Alright, let's hop right back into things here. Oh, I'm gonna have to Alt-Tab to do this anyway, to do my transitions, because my fancy transitions only seem to work when it's my capture card, and this isn't my capture card, this is my desktop, so no fancy transition this time. Might turn up my volume here a little bit. Let's hop right back into Assassin's Creed 2, where we have a mouse cursor on the screen again. What's extras anyway? Why is this a thing? Anyway, anyway, hello, not so formal. Yeah, so I was talking with Haunt last night, and we started talking about art, and I showed him some of the stuff that you did, and he had the brilliant idea to actually use some of that as banners. So yeah, now I have your art as my banners for Twitch, YouTube, and Twitter, because it actually wound up looking really good as that there. Like, I assume it's okay to use it like that, considering it was, you know, Harmonia art. Let me know if it's not for some reason, but yeah, I thought that looked really cool like that. So Han was telling me like, oh, that looked great as a banner on like YouTube or something. And I was like, wow, I literally didn't even think about that. The thought didn't even occur to me. Why didn't the thought occur to me? That is actually such a good idea. Wait, what's this? Fast travel station. There's fast travel stations? Oh, is that to get from like one area to another maybe or something? Hello, Welsh fruit gummy. Hello, hello. Oh, hey. Oh, never mind, I'm not going into the hay, I'm going this way apparently. Anyway, yeah, there's some stuff that I can talk about this time. Maybe I'll start this mission over here first, because I don't want to start talking about I don't want to start talking about something and then be cut off because of, you know, cutscenes and stuff. Let's just see what this mission is. Oh, it's Leonardo da Vinci's place. Cool. Cool, man. Let's boopity bop.
Ezio, thank God you're all right. This madness with the Medici and the Pazzi, is this why you pursued Francesco?
Not exactly.
Well, whatever your reasons, the city's safe again thanks to you. Now tell me, how may I be of service? Ah, another page. Aha, it's a similar cipher to the last one. This won't take long. Interesting. Indeed. I see. It's another blade design. For delivering poison.
Can you build it?
See, it won't take very long. I just need to find a way to hollow out the blade without sacrificing the...
It's all right, Leonardo. Just do what you need to do.
All done. I filled your blade with a bit of poison to start with. Should you run out, just visit a doctor.
Poison. From a doctor.
In high enough doses, that which cures can kill.
I am in your debt once more, my friend.
Anytime, Ezio. Anytime.
Okay, that was a short mission. A blade with a bite. I have a poison blade now? Whoa! But don't they just die when I stab them anyway? What's the point of a hidden blade with poison? So yeah, it looks like it's just the left one that has the poison there. Okay, contact with the poison blade will cause an enemy to go berserk after a small delay, then die. Oh! So I make them go berserk? Whoa, wait. Who can I test this on? Who can I test this on here? Yeah, Venom Edge, apparently. Anyway, yeah, one of the main reasons I started this series was so that I can share more stuff that I learn with each class of this use of history in games class. Let's try it on this archer, how about? Let's go back on. Yeah, not the bard.
Shouldn't be up here. What the devil are you doing up here?
So he's a little bit confused right now. I assume if there were other guards around, he would have killed. Well, where'd he get the freaking hammer from? Where'd he get that from? Yo, stay away from me. Okay. It's like a freaking game inventory where you just pull the most absurd things out of your pocket. Yo, what the heck? Well, that was tragic. I got a hammer now. Whoops. That wasn't what I thought it meant by drop. Yeah, at the end they do kind of act a bit oh, these dudes are just passing by. They're about to get this guy to drop on them. Fine, we'll go around him, I guess. Oh. If you have any information, come forward. I love how they don't just look up. Oh my goodness. Okay, yeah, every time I do one of these... Wait, where's the mission thing? It's all the way over there. Okay. Yeah, every time I do one of these streams, if one of these classes has gone by, I wouldn't mind talking about what I've learned in this class. And in the latest class, we were looking at the ways people pick apart games for their use of history or for their realism, I guess. Oi! Time to die! Yes, that's right, stab right in front of... Man. We're at on Lunatic Plus Classic? I have no idea. If you check the series on YouTube, it'll have it there. Since it's all archived. Right there. I have no idea. But, look, a poster where people can actually see it for once. But yeah, we were talking about the ways in which people judge games for their realism, and one of the cases that we looked at was people judging games like Battlefield for portraying the World Wars. I believe it was World War I that it portrayed. I've never played a Battlefield game before. And we looked at one of the trailers, and one of the important notes about it is one of the people who was fighting in the trailer, like one of the main characters in the trailer, was a woman. And apparently, a lot of people were like, oh, this isn't historically accurate. Like, I can't believe you've done this. There are no women fighting in the First World War. That is not accurate at all. And it was funny as the teacher was reading out all these quotes of people saying that it wasn't accurate at all. He was showing all these GIFs that showed the mechanics of the game and how those aren't necessarily accurate either. So he had quotes on the screen being like, oh, by including that, these games are not accurate at all, as he shows a GIF of a first-person point of view of the player staring at as a plane freaking flies towards them upside down close to the ground, and he climbs into the tail gunner's seat as the plane flies by, just climbing into it through the propeller. Or there was another one where he showed a quote that was somebody saying, like, by including a woman portrayed in the First World War, Battlefield has gotten rid of all semblance of accuracy, as he shows a GIF of like 3 guys standing on a moving horse with machine guns and flamethrowers. So what we were talking about during this class was how when people are looking at games for their accuracy, people will target the social and cultural aspects of it rather than like the physical parts of it, like the rules of the world and stuff like that. And we also had an even... What do you mean that's totally how World War happened? What, planes flying by and people climbing in as it flies by, just climbing through the propeller? No, don't slide off again. Or freaking 3 dudes on the same horse just standing on it as it rides by and they have machine guns. Yeah, that's definitely what happened there. But anyway, as we continued on this subject, the professor was showing this evidence that showed that there were actually quite a lot of women in the World Wars, actually. So it wasn't that they didn't take part in history, it's that they were erased from it by, you know, not being the ones that were written about. And so what we take to be historically accurate as our common knowledge might not always be the case based on what was actually written there, what with that being one of the examples, since they weren't often written about. Oh, I guess I can't climb that any further, I have to go this way. Or Or people would judge because apparently this woman in that game had like a robotic arm or something like that, and people were like, that's not accurate, you can have a robotic arm back then. And apparently there was a patent for that same kind of arm in like 1918 or something like that. But yeah, erased by history by being sexist. That's a thing that has happened essentially. So it's interesting to see. And on that subject, as we were talking about how people, what is this, assassination contract? Okay, let's try it out. So it's very interesting when talking about how accurate something is. People seem to pinpoint the social and cultural aspects of it rather than any other parts. So people will even judge games that are set in a fantasy setting for its cultural and social portrayal. So we were looking at cases like The Witcher, for example, or Dragon Age, where I think it was Dragon Age Origins that the professor was talking about. Can I drop down from somewhere here? There's no hay down there, really? Whoa, what the heck is this? Why is it flashy? Hold on. Whoa, wait, what is this? Oh, it's just a feather. How do I get that? How do I get this feather? How do I do it? Aha! You're coming with me, treasurer. Obscure Xenoblade 2 reference. Whoa. Wow. Oh, come on! I took fall damage from that! Man, it looks like there's a doctor right down here anyway. But yeah, so I believe, I've never played any of the Dragon Age games. I believe it was Dragon Age Origins that the professor was talking about in one example here, where he was bringing up some pictures of the game, and he said, oh, look, there's that archer. And as the professor was talking, he was like, in this game, you can have sex. Yay! As he holds up his hands. I really like my professor. And what he brought up about that is apparently in that game, at least I think that's the game that he was talking about, I might be mistaken, it's possible to have same-sex relationships. And apparently people were judging that, being like, oh, in actual, like, medieval times, that totally wasn't a thing, even though the professor then brought up some evidence to show that, like, that did exist back then. Like, it wasn't as accepted as it is nowadays, but it was far from non-existent back then. And it's funny because this game was set in a fancy setting, so he brings up images that show like two guys together in the game where he's like, this is not okay, but this, as he shows like all kinds of fantastical creatures like dragons, golems, stuff like that, he's like, this is okay, this is okay, this is okay, but apparently this is not okay, as he shows two dudes together. I guess I'm fighting these guys now. So, like, it's very interesting how when judging games for accuracy, people will typically pinpoint to the social and cultural aspects of it, but not, you know, a whole lot else a lot of the time. Which is interesting to see. Can I freaking grab somebody? Aha! Get grabbed. I'm gonna grab you eventually, just you wait. Just you wait, I'm gonna do it. Maybe I can't. Maybe I can't then. Ow! I think I might need to see the doctor. My oh my. Yikes. My oh my. But yeah, so this has honestly been a really interesting class. I'ma just loot you. Alright, there's apparently a doctor right here. You're drawing Ezio then? The ass from Assassin's Creed 2. Okay, there's apparently a doctor right here according to my map. What the heck kind of jump was that? So many buckles? I can imagine so. I can imagine so. Alright, let's heal now. So yeah, I can get poison. Oh, my container was full. Did I loot it off of somebody? I'm just gonna respond to something here real quick. That I should. Just like that. So yeah, poison's a bit more expensive there. It seems kind of fun though. But yeah, as a future drawing project, maybe I should draw something from Assassin's Creed, because that's something I haven't covered yet in terms of. Wait, I'm going this way. Is where my thing is. I love how he just drops his bow the moment he actually wants to attack me. Oh look, a chest. There's a chest right here. We are losing him. No, I'm looting. Leave me be. Oi, I said leave me be. Oh, come on, I literally just healed. Falcon Punch! Falcon Punch! Oh, that part of health regenerate. Okay, so I guess like part of your health regenerates? Like a fraction of it? I don't know. I don't know, man. Yoink, I'ma take that feather. Okay, what is this here? Assassination contract, apparently. I gotta kill somebody? Somebody gotta die! Ha! I take this burb for science. What do you have to say, burb? A plot against Florence's supply line has been detected, ended by killing the merchant at the marketplace in the San Marco district, Lorenzo. Okay, locate the merchant. Some merchants gotta die. Another historical annexity of games healing 100% after getting shot with an M16 like 15 times. Yeah, that's another very good point there. Is what? It's all the way over here. Well, I may as well do other stuff along the way then. Yeah, I forgot to mention, like, mechanical things with the game aren't judged for its historical accuracy, but the social and cultural parts of it are. So our professor was like, yeah, it's totally inaccurate to be portraying a woman in the World Wars, but it's totally normal to heal bullet wounds with a syringe. Wait, I'm going the wrong way for this viewpoint. But that's fine. But that's fine, though. So yeah, it's been interesting there. And other stuff that I can talk about right now. Wait, what was that glowing over there that I saw? It's just an illusion. Another thing going on recently, there's that whole thing with physiotherapy and such where speaking of getting stabbed with things, I'm getting several needles at physiotherapy through IMS. And like oftentimes lately, since I haven't been going to Taekwondo as much as I normally used to, considering like my situation with my hip being all wonky, I don't know if it's just lack of exercise or what it is, but when the days that I do go to Taekwondo, I come out so sore and so achy. Like, I went this past Thursday, with it currently being Saturday at the time of recording this, after I hadn't been there for a little while, but like not super crazy long, and like I felt just fine at the time. I was pushing myself to like the normal intensity that I'm used to, and I felt fine at the time. Maybe it wasn't the best class to be really pushing myself in, because, you know, I only feel the soreness afterwards. And it's not something that I used to feel until I started having problems with my joints and stuff and started going less frequently. Like when I was doing it really actively, I never got like super sore afterwards. Well, sometimes I did, just not super often. But this time, this was a class where we were doing self-defense, and we spent a good chunk of the class literally just throwing each other. And like, I don't mean like simple sweep takedowns, I mean like throwing each other. Like you step behind the person's leg and use your hip to freaking leverage them up, and for you to be able to take down someone like way bigger than you by swiveling them over your hip and freaking slamming them to the ground. Which is a lot of fun, by the way. But yesterday morning, like when I woke up, I hurt so badly. Like, holy crap. Even now I still hurt. I had a shower last night, a really warm one. Like, it was very steamy in there. I feel a lot better now after that, but I'm still pretty sore. Even just fully extending my arm like this hurts right there. Like, because it's just so tense. Like, I should probably use my knuckles or something like that to try to work out the knots in my muscles. Like, that would probably be a good and healthy thing to do. It's just so painful to do that I never look forward to doing that, you know? Sometimes while I'm in the shower and there's the warm water anyway, and to help relieve tension, sometimes I'll use my knuckles there to like try to work out the knots and work out the tension, which is really painful, but also really, you know, good for the muscles, as painful as it is. But yeah, so at this point, it feels almost like I'm exiting each one of these classes in such pain with such tenseness that I need to go to physiotherapy, like, basically per each Taekwondo class at this point, because I'm exiting it so tense. And I don't know if that's just because of, like, lack of exercise, that I'm not doing it as actively as I used to, because I used to be doing it 3 times a week. Like, I was very active in that, so I don't know if it's just that, if I'm getting a lack of exercise. And because of me potentially getting a lack of exercise, I've been debating about getting back into streaming some more Ring Fit Adventure, so that, you know, I'm still making content and I'm getting exercise, you know, through Best Game Ever Ring Fit Adventure, because that's a wacky game there. But yeah, it hurts to move around, to so much as bend down. Like, it's that level of tenseness. The Harmonia, I'm in pain normally, so what's wrong with literally throwing people over your bad hip next day, Harmonia? Well then, okay, the problem with my hip is only, like, when I bend it in weird ways. Like, I didn't actually get a whole lot of hip pain the other day. Like, my problems are my left wrist and my right hip. I had a little bit of pain in both those, when I was at that most recent class, but, like, nothing too crazy. So if I had to guess, like, this tenseness might just be from, like, lack of exercise and then going in and doing stuff like that. Maybe, I don't know what it is, but maybe I should get back into streaming Ring Fit Adventure again, because, you know, it's an exercise game. But yeah, it's come to the point where, like, literally after each class that I go to, I'm going to physiotherapy just to, you know, get the needles and relieve the tenseness that I built up per the one class. So the situation right now is not exactly very good when it comes to my physical condition. So, you know, there's that. Yeah, pain is no bueno there. Using an ice pack after hot shower really helps. It reduces swelling. I haven't tried that before. Maybe I'll have to give that a shot there, potentially. Maybe I'll have to try it out. But yeah, so my physical condition right now is kind of bad. Kind of not so good, quite frankly. Okay, I can grab that there, sweet. So, yeah, we'll see what happens. Like, maybe I should just be going easier on myself in classes, because, yeah, I don't notice the pain when I'm doing it there. I only notice when I, you know, wake up the next morning. So, so I push myself to the normal intensity that I'm used to when I was doing that super actively. Like, during self-defense, for example, for a good part of it, I had paired up with another person of the class who pushes themselves to, like, a similar level. Like, we both take it pretty seriously. So, like, when we were doing self-defense stuff like that, of things to counter, say, a punch, we're both doing it at, you know, full speed to actually work on our, you know, reaction time for that. Since if you practice at, like, a practice speed the whole time, then you're not going to be used to the real thing. So we're actually, you know, punching as if we were trying to punch each other. Like, still, like, of course holding back a bit, but, you know, still doing it pretty darn fast and doing it to a good intensity. So, you know, maybe I shouldn't be pushing myself that hard, and maybe I should be holding back a little bit. I don't know what the heck I should be doing here. But yeah, I hope you feel better soon. Thanks, I appreciate it. Oi, time to die. Stop sliding, Ezio. But yeah, so my physical condition is kind of strange. Who the heck is gonna climb up here to see this wanted poster? Ha, that'll stop anybody from seeing that one. Ah, sure, that'll stop them. My, oh my. But yeah, my physical problems have been going on for a while, and yeah, I have no idea what the heck to do about them. What's this? Feather? Feather. Aha! Feather. Uno feather. Uno mas. Up we go. To another viewpoint. Doing some good ol' exploring. But yeah, even just stretching out my arms like this, even that just hurts there. So maybe I should try going more actively again, and maybe doing some stretching at home more actively. Maybe that's all my problem is. It's just like negligence. Maybe? I don't know. I don't know. Definitely not as agile as Ezio here. And definitely not as agile as I used to be, say, a year ago before this stuff started kicking in. Times have changed. Guess I can't climb that there. Up we go. Wait a second. Did I mark another viewpoint? Okay, I didn't right now, but there's another viewpoint right here. Julio. So let's go over to that one. Where is it? There it is. I see it now. Now I sees it. Whoa. What? You can't climb that there. Really, Ezio? You have failed me. You failed me, Ezio. I don't know what to tell you, but you failed me. I'll have you know. Okay, there we go. Just go into the ground and then climb up again. Right here. Right here is where we can climb. Yes. Come on, further. Yes, Ezio. There you go, jeez. Alrighty, synchronize. I am facing the wrong way. Beautiful. Beautiful, man. Okay, are there any more synchronization points that... No, I didn't need to see the database. I wanted to see the map. Yeah, there's one like way over there. I'll go do the contract here. What the heck is this? Herald. Oh, that's another thing to get down my notoriety. Another one of those. Alright, let's go do this contract here. How about? Should be able to do this without fall damage, right? Thank goodness. I was worried for a hot second there. Okay, there's an opening here. That is a pole. Ezio, I'll have you know. That right there be a pole. Oh, dang it. It's just... Dang, man. Oh, look, a chest. Okay, what can I climb here? What can I climb here to get on out? This, apparently. Let me out of here. Running. Okay, here's the circle. With a Dudo that has to die. So then. Sorry for my sniffling. Where could he be? Can I run while I have eagle vision on? Wow, I can. I actually muted my microphone in time before I sneezed there. Get down now. Time to die. Can I really not get over there? Do I have to go all the way down to the ground? That texture is glitching out. Man. Down you go, Ezio. Down you go. Alright, where is the guy? There he is. Do I just have to kill him? Kill the merchant. Cool. I had to go really far just for that. My oh my. Alright, let's see here. Another one. Is it? Why couldn't this one here have been the one that takes place right here? Don't tell me this is gonna be another one that's like on the opposite side of town. Don't tell me. That swears. Really? Nothing that lets me get across. Okay, there's a line. What? You don't want to climb this, Ezio? Climb it. Please climb it. Thank you. My oh my. Boopity bop. Time to die. This is not quite right. Whoa. That's not right. This is not right here, is it? Yeah, that's not right, but okay. Where is this thing? Here it is. Oh, sweet, a burb. I love burbs. Give me that burb. What do you have to tell me, Burb? Alright, fallen archers. Several Patsy archers attacked the Palazzo de Signoria last night. I've tracked them. The edge of the river in the San Marco district. Kill them. Do it. Kill them. This one closer, at least? A bit closer. Oh, and I can get the last viewpoint in this area along the way. This is what I can do. Luckily. Kill the 3 archers. At least it's not like Assassin's Creed 1 where you get these contracts and it's like, kill the 3 archers without being detected. Oh my goodness. My oh my. Can I make this? Oh, thank goodness. I'm not taking fall damage there this time.
Whatever's on his mind, it must be important.
Whatever's on his mind, it must be important. What's this? What is this? These glyph things that I've heard about?
Wait, that's not possible. This can't be.
Hold
on. That's computer code.
Strange, Aaron.
Let me compile it. Oh shit, it's an encrypted file.
Oh, noes.
Upload it to my computer. I'm a master at decryption.
I can't. It's only compatible with the Animus itself.
Man.
Upload it to Desmond then. I believe this.
Yeah, just load it onto Desmond. Whoa, what?
Hello, this is... They call me Subject 16. Listen, I don't have much time. There's something I have to show you. We have been lied to this whole time. Everything we know, everything we've been brought up to believe, it's wrong. Okay, I've uploaded the evidence, the file that proves it all, but I've split it into 20 pieces and locked each with a code. Can't be too careful. Queen Isabella. No, not her. What century is it? Never mind. I've hidden the code to the first file inside this program. Find it. Find them all. And along the way, you'll begin to see the truth.
What the heck? How did this get inside our Animus?
Oh, the memory core. We transferred 16's memory data from Abstergo into the Animus 2.0. He must have hacked the machine when Vidic left him alone between sessions.
Oh, hold on, wait a second. The signs on the walls in Abstergo, the ones written in blood, those were clues. He was telling us to look for them inside the Animus.
In the beginning, unlock the file. 5 of these mythic scenes share a core similarity. Pick them out and you'll begin to see. What? Select. No. Hold on. 5 of these mythic scenes share a core similarity. Pick them out and you'll begin to see. What's the zoom thing? Dang it, I just exited. And he doesn't, Aaron. Dang it. Can I... Is that this?
Hello, this is...
Yeah. Dang it, I exited again. I'm pressing start to try to skip the cutscene.
Hello.
How do I skip the scene? Like that? No, that just plain exits. Come on. Why does my mouse cursor keep appearing on the screen? That is so annoying. Okay, I can just press A there. So, zoom. I don't know what that button is. Oh, okay, it's right trigger, apparently. Okay, so they share a core similarity. Pick them out and you'll begin to see. So only 5 of them share a core similarity. I don't know. The ones that have to do with the apple? Okay, what ones have apples in them? That one. That one. That one. That one. This one? Oh. Oh, I have a video I can play now? Or wait, is it? No, I have to get all of these in order to get that thing there. Yeah, I only have like a couple seconds right now of it. Okay. So you have to do all of those if you want the full video. Okay, stop putting my mouse cursor on the screen, please. Stop it. Okay, we're going to this viewpoint. That's what we were doing. That's what we do. I hear a chest somewhere. No, I hear a feather. I knew I just heard something shiny. Is all I knew. No, not an owl feather. And up to this viewpoint, and this should be the last one of this area. Oh, it's right there. So, wrong side then. That's boopity bop. Okay. Into the hay. Is there anything else that I want to get along the way? I don't think so. I guess I'll just go take out those archers now. Is what I'll do. Alright then, have fun. Alright, let's take out the archers over here. Wah! Don't mind me. Thank goodness for the wooden platforms. Is what we do. Alright. Oh look, another weird poster. This'll stop. Whoop. This'll stop anybody from seeing that one. My oh my. Why would anyone? And then whatever the heck he said. Something or other. Alright, no! Time to die! Uh-oh. Everybody's after me now. Apparently there's an archer right here? Who I need to kill? Hi. Hi there. The hardest of choices require the strongest of wills. The hardest of choices require the strongest of wills. Hey, look, a feather. I want the feather. Okay, where is this archer on my map? Who's apparently supposed to be like right here. Did he despawn or something? Oh, he's right there. I think. This guy? He didn't look like an archer to me. He did not exactly look like an archer. Just leave me alone. You saw nothing. Ah! Come on! Come on, man! I'm trying to do things here. What the heck? Oi! I would like to get onto the roofs. Don't mind me. Oi. I need that thing. That was not getting that thing. Wait, I can't sit on the bench. Man. Ruh-roh. There he is. Oi. I want the feather. Hand over the feather and no one gets hurt. Oh, apparently I didn't even need to drop onto that. Oi. The hardest of choices require the strongest of wills. Whoa. Hardest of choices require the strongest of wills. Ow. Okay. Leave me be. Now, don't worry, they'll forget about me now. Bam! Okay, climb, Ezio. Climb, please. Ah, you missed your rock that time. Time to die! Oh. Oh. Okay, I mean... I should be able to get over here like this. Yeah, thank goodness this isn't take out 3 archers without getting detected. Thank goodness for that. My, oh my. Oh my goodness. What have we here? He kind of missed the water. There's a chance that people here could go into the water. What the heck am I doing? Whoops, that was not where I wanted to throw him. See if I can actually get somebody into the water. I'm curious. Whoops. Dang it, man. Oh, I'm using my fists right now. Whoops. Hi. Alright, let's aim this time a little bit. And into the water. Hey! Oh, man. That is not what I meant to do. That is not at all what I meant to do. I pressed B to drop down and Ezio did that. Is there water down there? But apparently that still kills him. Well then. Whale. Hi. My oh my. I'm not trying to bully innocent people, I just swear. I pressed the button for Ezio to drop down, and then he just freaking jumps into the middle of bumblefuck nowhere and is like, how about I use this random lady to break my landing? Bribe. There you go, man. Talk about something else. No, not heralds. I want to see the map. Alright, what have we here? Another assassination contract. What's this? Race? I can race? How do I race? How do I race, man? Okay, I actually managed to mute my microphone in time before I sniffled to that time. What's a race about? A rooftop race with somebody, I guess? Perhaps? Running. I did not quite mean to climb up here. So the race is... Oh, it's down there. Dang it, he really likes using people to break his landing.
I can outrun anyone in this distretto. I hear you the best. Prove it.
Okay. Florentine sprint, but you can't beat my record. Race through all the checkpoints before time runs out. Okay. Okay, so we do go up onto the roofs. Wow, I managed to freaking thread the needle with that one there. My oh my. Time to race. I thought we'd actually be racing like somebody else who was running right at that moment, not going through checkpoints. You hate time challenges in games? Oh, there's a chest. Yeah, sometimes they can be a bit iffy. But with at least most of the games that I play, like this for example, the time that it gives you is more than generous enough. I was about to say earlier that if only there was some different music playing for this section. And now there is, which makes me happy. This is one of my favorite themes in the whole Assassin's Creed series, honestly, that's playing right now. This has gotta be one of my favorites. Boobity bop. Also, has anybody heard one of the freaking mashups slash remixes where they... Oh, there's a haystack right there. Where they combine Venice Rooftops with Ezio's Family? Those two themes work so perfectly together. Only 100? I paid 500 to that one guy that I bribed. Oh, I'm all the way over here now. There's another assassination contract. Man. Getting some hard reads in. He's just gonna leave his book. I didn't want to read that anyway. I didn't want it anyway. But yeah, I wish we could hear some more of the Venice Rooftops theme. It's so good. You enjoy the oil paint tool way too much in Photoshop? At first I was confused about why those guys were on the roof. Yeah, I haven't experimented with a whole bunch of different brushes yet in my program, but one of these days I will. And also one of these days I should draw something from Assassin's Creed is what I should do. As a future art project. Yes, gimme Burb. You are now belong to me, Burb. Political suicide. A member of the Signoria was working with the posse during the tide against our family. He is located near the Church of San Lorenzo, but kill him silently. He has powerful friends, Lorenzo. So I have to do this one undetected. Yeah, upload something in the art for that. I'll have to check that out when there's next cutscene. The moment I alt-tab off the game here, it closes it. Where does he put the birds? He has a freaking bird pocket. It's a video game. You can put anything anywhere when it comes to inventories. He has a bird pocket. And he collects them. Gotta collect them all. Time to... Oh. The hardest of choices require the strongest of wills. Oh, dang it. He kind of face planted, but the hardest of choices require the strongest of wills. Damn it. The hardest of choices require the strongest of wills. Dang it, man. The hardest of choices require the strongest of wills. Finally, jeez. Fourth tries the charm. Sally, watching you run up walls in game makes you think of those parkour videos on YouTube. There are some really cool parkour videos out there. There are some really cool ones, honestly.
No one is allowed up here. Leave. Let you.
But you are allowed up here. But not anymore. Oh. People are just down there like, yep. Same old shit. Let's see here. Let's see here.
Let you. Stop.
Hurrah! He goes. Why are they even on the rooftops? Because they are the heroes this city needs. They're archers who apparently immediately drop their bows in the sign of danger. They're looking out for any potential troublemakers that they gotta shoot with their arrows. Yeah, they just gotta vibe out, I guess. Anybody ever seen that meme where it shows the invention of the bow? Where it shows a guy being like, oh, I really want to stab that guy, but he's all the way over there. Invention of the bow. Well, let's maybe... Time to die! Let's see here. Where? Oh, where could this guy be? Target located? What are you... Oh. Kill the target without being detected. But he's like surrounded by guards. They're bad wannabes. You say? Yeah, how do I... Gold!
Gold! Gold! Mi piace! Gold! Gold!
Which one's my target again? No! Oh my goodness! No, 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 no! Freaking turn off that camera view. Off the eagle vision. Ha! That'll show him. I did not mean to jump off there. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh. Huh, you see nothing. But yeah, my thought of playing Minecraft ever after your endless list of games. I was actually, last summer, about to start a modded server, but too many things came up. Because I think it, like, for a while, I was thinking it'd be a really cool idea if I created, like, a community server that was just, like, run off my computer and it was heavily modded. Like, for a mod pack like Resonant Rise or something like that. Like, a mod pack that's full of, like, science and magic mods, because those are so cool. And just have a series like that that both factors in the community to be able to take part in it, plus being something that can just go on, considering, like, how many things you can create in mod packs like that. In terms of the way of machines and crazy contraptions and stuff like that, with probably my favorite mod being Mechanism. Templar Lair. Oh, let's do another one of those. But then it started to occur to me that, like, one, maybe my computer shouldn't be handling a server a lot of the time because of, you know, how much stuff I already run on it and how much it already lags because of that. And two, maybe considering all the things that are going on, I shouldn't commit to something that can, in theory, be near endless in terms of a series, you know? There's that. Let's see here. But yeah, I don't think I'd do the Pokemon mod or anything like that. If I ever did do a thing on stream, it would be a mod pack full of, like, science and magic mods, mostly science, so I'd probably go with, like, Resonant Rise or something. Alright, Home Invasion. In 1479, infiltrate Palazzo Medici and save Lorenzo from the Templars. What's the next on my list? Good question. I closed Discord on my laptop. I can't open it on my desktop right now because it'll close the thing there. I'll just boot it up here. I have a passage on my Discord server called Game Queue, where it shows, like, what's currently going on and what I have planned next. I just now gotta wait for Discord to boot up on my laptop there. Because I closed it because my laptop was really lagging. So let's see here. Harmonia Strim Discord server. Your server is going to lose a level. Refer your server settings for status details. I hate how, like, people in Nitro have to keep doing it in order to keep that. That's so dumb. I wish it was more like a permanent kind of thing there. And hello, Hod. Hello. All right, let's see here. Coming up. This is what is currently on the queue for coming up. On March 4th, I'm going to be playing Sly 2, Band of Thieves. Like, that'll be an event stream of sorts. That'll be on a Wednesday. That'll be pretty fun. I'll probably be playing it all day. I'll probably make it like last year where I try to beat it in one sitting. Then there's Undertale True Pacifist leading into Deltarune, because we've done the regular Pacifist route for Undertale and the Genocide route already, so we still have to do True Pacifist and then lead it into Deltarune. Fire Emblem Three Houses, Golden Deer, I still haven't done yet, so that's also on the list. There's Astral Chain, because people told me to add that to the list, but it might be a while before I can get to that. And then for upcoming new releases that are coming out that I'm gonna be streaming, it looks like March 6th we have Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, Rescue Team DX. In June and fall we have the 2 DLCs for Pokemon Sword and Shield. If it comes out this year, there's the new Ubisoft game Skull and Bones that looks pretty cool. There's Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition, where I'm probably gonna do a series on Xenoblade Chronicles 1, 2, and Torna, just like I did last year, but factoring in this version of the game instead of the original. And Breath of the Wild 2 is a new release that I'll play when it's out as well. So, there's that. There's that. Let's take this. But yeah, currently writing that book, so you'll be in and out lurking. Alright, sounds good. I wish you luck with that. So this is gonna be for another one of those keys to get Altair's armor, right? What happened here?
What happened here?
Our
Oh, the
resource
timing.
currently indisposed. Hey, you're the one who killed Francesco de Pazzi. Get him. With pleasure.
Well, that was some timing, wasn't it? That sure was some timing right there, huh? What? Oh man. No Animal Crossing? Yeah, I could never really get into Animal Crossing a whole lot. So that's not on the list. Pfft, these corpses sometimes. Undertale sounds good though. Yeah, I originally planned on doing a full playthrough of all 3 routes of it. Well, all 3 main routes, I should say. Of like Pacifist to Genocide to True Pacifist. And I started that series early last year. So basically a year ago at this point. And I started with True Pacifist, not True Pacifist, I started with Pacifist that we managed to get through relatively fast. And then the next thing up was the Genocide route. And here I thought, wouldn't it be a cool idea if I did a challenge run of it? So I started playing through Genocide of Undertale wearing oven mitts. I kid you not. So, because I was wearing oven mitts, because of how painful that was and how hard it was, I started doing it kind of on and off. So that took me like half a year to get through. I beat it in November last year when I originally started that, like pretty early on into the year. So on and off, it took me half a year to beat Undertale Genocide while wearing oven mitts, which is so hard because you can't feel the buttons. So you try to press like a direction and you'll wind up pressing 2 buttons at once and then staying still or going the wrong direction. It's excruciating. It's one of, if not the hardest challenge I've ever done on stream. It was ridiculous. But anyway, because of that, that series wound up taking a lot longer than the original plan was just like, oh, let's do the regular route, like the regular kind of pacifist route, then Genocide, then True Pacifist, and then freaking doing it with oven mitts kind of complicated that a lot. Is there a video or stream for the oven mitt thing? Yes, everything I do playthrough wise is always archived. Let's see here if I can bring up a thing, for example. How I organize my stuff on the channel actually is also, there's not so foremost thing which I just added earlier today. Everything that I organize playthrough wise is in reverse chronological order. So what's interesting about this page is that the oldest things are at the very bottom and the newest things are at the very top. So, and also the reason why this is at the very top right now, even though that was a little bit ago, is because this game hasn't come out yet and that playlist is going to be added to like once that actually comes out, in case anyone's wondering why this isn't behind stuff that's actually currently going on. That's why. So like there's my really old stuff from before I had even a microphone like this. I was using my laptop's built-in microphone. This was bad. This was really bad. Look at that camera quality. Look at that face cam overlay. Holy crap, this is cringy to look at. Look at that video quality. Geokinesis. Dark times. Dark times. Please nobody ever watches stuff right at the bottom. Anyway, yeah, so there's Undertale, which was originally started like early oh, I never updated this. Played January 11th, 2019 to... Oh, wait a second. That's because the series is technically ongoing. That's okay, never mind. That's actually fine then. Because the series is technically still ongoing since I haven't finished the other route there. So yeah, I started January 11th, 2019. So yeah, I have these all organized by the date. I also have a passage specifically for the challenge runs that I've done, like right at the bottom, that shows like only the playthroughs that I've done that are like specifically challenge runs. So Undertale Oven Mitts is one of those, for example. Like this was painful. So I had an oven mitt on there. I showed my keyboard inputs here so that, you know, you could see exactly what buttons I was pressing as I freaking mashed this oven mitt against the arrow keys. And it was painful. Like, I put so many sessions and so many hours into Zan's to try to beat him. This, yeah, probably one of, if not the hardest challenge run I've done so far. And I cannot express how many times that spin cycle screwed me over. It is so hard to do the circle pattern of keyboard inputs when you're wearing an oven mitt. I would keep on staying still and getting hit by the spin cycle. I was hyped when I beat that. But yeah, I have a passage specifically for all the challenge runs that I've done. I've done some very weird things on stream. I beat Super Luigi U using only one hand and one Joy-Con. Like, when was this? Oh, this was also early 2019. So I did this using only one hand and one Joy-Con, which was very, very hard to do basic functions like running or jumping while you also move, because I had to use my thumb for everything. So that was the thing that I did. I also beat freaking Smash Bros. Brawl on the hardest difficulty using a Cabela's Wii Remote rifle as my controller of choice. That was another one of the weirder ones that I've done. That was pretty strange. So the beat button on a Wii Remote is on the bottom there. So to hit that on a Cabela's Wii Remote rifle, you need to literally pump the barrel. So whenever I wanted to do a B input, I had to pump the barrel. It was very strange. And this is still technically ongoing. I've only gotten so far as the first boss and managed to beat it, where we're going through Skyward Sword, also with a Wii Remote rifle, the same Wii Remote rifle actually, and it is really, really hard because the nunchuck is supposed to be your shield and the Wii Remote is supposed to be your sword, so when they're in an apparatus that holds them both, so you shake one and it shakes the other, you cannot stop doing basically anything but spin attacks. It is excruciating. Look at that! Look how painful this is! This hurts. Like, yeah, clearly not the way the game was ever meant to be played, you know?
That's insane.
So, I've done some very, very strange things on stream before. I beat Breath of the Wild in one sitting. The current challenge run of choice that I'm working towards beating is Fire Emblem Awakening Lunatic Plus Classic. But once that's wrapped up, once I beat that, this is the only other challenge run that started that hasn't finished, unless you count Ring Fit Adventure, which I do from time to time. Apart from Ring Fit, this is the only other one that started that hasn't finished, so if this gets beaten, I might have to go and finish that, and that sounds, you know, really hard. Like, even just getting through the first dungeon with that was already, like, such an achievement. I've done some really, really weird things on stream. I have no idea what to do here. I actually have no idea. I'm so confused. But yeah, so the current challenge run is Lunatic Classic Fire Emblem Awakening. Oh, there's a thing here. But the one after that is probably going to be me actually committing to the Wiimote rifle thing with Skyward Sword. Like, the only times I've done that so far have been for the 24-hour charity streams. But once we're done with Fire Emblem Awakening, that'll probably become our next, like, actual challenge run, you know? And yes, that is where you get Gale Force in Fire Emblem Awakening. What? Why did you jump back, Ezio? Why did you do that? Do I go this way? Oh! Well then. Well then, man. Do I drop down here? A lever, I should pull it. I should pull the lever. Ow. How rude. Oh, I'm on the chair now. Dove Anakin, I have the high ground. You underestimate my power. Don't try it. Okay, let's see what the lever here does. This is what we do. Whoa, I can move my camera around. Oh, there's a thing up there. Okay, cool. But yeah, so I've already done a lot of very, very strange things on stream, and I'm sure I am still going to do many more strange things in the future. Can I climb this? Yes, so. It's probably gonna be a whole lot more wackiest yet to come. I fear starting the... Oh, I thought I could grab that. I fear starting, like, the Wiimote rifle hero mode Skyward Sword thing more officially, considering there have been parts of the first dungeon that I literally thought were impossible to get past with the Wiimote rifle, is how hard they were. Like, I genuinely thought that I had reached a point where I'd come as far as was physically possible with that controller. Considering there were spiders that you needed to do a straight stab to be able to beat, and that's like, you know, impossible to do with a Cabela's remote rifle. Go to the second floor. Ezio, ladders have been invented, I'll have you know. They sure have been. I hear something glowing. Oh, up there. Up there. But how do I get up there? Can I Mario freaking wall jump back and forth? No. There's a pole here. Can I get up to there somehow? Hold on a hot second. Can you grab that? No? Wait, what if I... Oh, that's the answer. Aha, what does this lever do? Secret area located. All I knew is I heard something glowy. Oh, I probably heard those chests. Interesting. Huh. So what do these have? Not a whole lot. Yeah, bribing those dudes to bring down your notoriety is expansive, man. Go to the third floor.
I know I heard a noise down there. It's time to earn your florins. I want half of you to search the courtyard, the other half come with me to check the chapel.
Si, Capitano.
Then we check the secret passageways.
What about Lorenzo?
By now, Lorenzo is already dead.
Okay, so I gotta be sneaky. Can I double assassinate or not yet? I wonder. Dang it, you had to go right there? Wait, I know what to do.
Everything. You made a mess of everything.
What else do I have in my arsenal? Don't mind me. Can I go for cover behind stuff like this? Apparently not. It's kind of hard to be stealthy. Where was that window that it showed in the thing there? I don't see it. I don't see it, man. I was pressing the counter button, I swear. Oh, there's the window. Was I supposed to be able to sneak to that? My, oh my. Can I do that thing from Assassin's Creed 1 where I do the double tap forward and then I break his guard? I wonder. Like, not quite. Guess it's not a thing anymore. My, oh my. Well. Well. Ow. My, oh my. Time to die. Okay, so here's this window here. Whoa. I thought this would be like... Oh, because we're on a higher level. Now I get it. Alright, let's see here. Time to die. Oh, I can double assassinate. Nice. I pressed the counter button, I swear. What? I'm pressing the counter button. Jeez. Alright, let's see here. Let's see what we can do about this. Lots and lots of climbing. Can I grab that? I could probably walk across the top there, so I might need to climb higher. Let's see here. Can I do this? Nice. Well, I mean, well, Falcon Punch, Falcon Punch, Falcon Kick. Falcon stab. Let's see here. My oh my. These routes it gives me sure are interesting, aren't they? Okay, so there's another opening right there.
Lorenzo! Porca vaca. Someone find a way to get inside there.
You heard him? You two, get a ladder!
Ezio doesn't need ladders. No need of them. Let's head up this way.
What are they doing with the ladder?
What?
Lorenzo isn't coming out.
Do I just drop in?
taking them so long? If you both weren't so loud, he wouldn't have heard us coming.
Merda, you were the loud one.
Oliver,
What do I...
mind your own business and keep watch.
This way? Oh? It's a good thing that the camera is designed in such a way that it really shows you where to go, because otherwise I'd be so lost. Pull that lever. Pull it real good.
It opened.
Did you hear that? It came from the bedroom. Whoever opened it must be in there.
There's an intruder in the bedroom! Go! Kill him!
Si, Capitano.
Now, who puts a lever up here anyway like that? How's a normal person supposed to get up here anyway? Oh. Looks like you've found me at an interesting time.
Hey, cittadino, come, sir.
Well. We're fighting on the bed. Apparently now. Okay. Hi there.
Not you! You won't get away!
Hi there. Dang, man. My oh my. That's boopity bop. I hate how little damage my counters do to these guys. Like, why don't you just stab him, Ezio? Like that. He looks familiar. I'm not sure I'd say that, Aaron. Let's see here. Oh, I gotta go this way. Is what? Oh, come on. Come on, man. Okay, up here. I can't see him anymore with helmets like that. My oh my. That's boopity bop. Whoa, come on! Oh, oh, the recovery though. Access Lorenzo's secret hideout. Okay.
Get back!
Lower your sword. It's me.
Ezio, again you saved me. First they enter my church, now my home.
I'll hunt them down. They won't come near you again.
Look around you. This is one of my treasure rooms. You're entitled to take anything you wish from it, in thanks for what you've done. I trust my apartments are safe now.
Yes, signore. Thank you for this most gracious gift. I must go, but I will come to you again when all the pazzi are dead.
I will not forget what you've done for me. Buona fortuna.
What Ezio didn't tell him is that he didn't actually kill all the guards, and there's two heavily armored murder guys right out the exit there. But it'll just be a surprise. It's just a prank, bro. I told him that his apartment was safe now, but it's just a prank. Man, we're gonna laugh about it so hard later. Let me tell you. We'll be having some good laughs about that one. What a funny joke. Oi. Checkpoint reached. Exit through the secret door. Home invasion synced.